Sorry, forgot to switch. Hello everybody, this is Bingo, and here we go for Ace Attorney Chronicle. We're back once more, and we're to investigate this lady. Let's examine everything. Huh? Oh, sorry. Hypocrite. Hypocrite. I had to do it. Can I show you this? I'm actually a university student from the Empire of Japan, you see? No, why would it? Oh, I gotta show this to every new character at least once. Oh, that's actually precious information for later. Sorry. Mr. Sato, can I show you this? Oh, I could show Inspector Osanaga too. Miss Pavlova, would you take a look at this? Oh, sorry? I wasn't trying to. Okay, so it's gonna be the same thing for everything. Oh, different. Miss Pavlova, about this article. She's so young, just 15-year old. I think I said that before. Well, let's converse. Did you know that someone was killed in the cabin next door to this one last night? The man who died, he was a friend of mine. That's why we're trying to find out what happened. Did you notice anything unusual last night? Perhaps everyone on board would have noticed if that had happened. Oh, I see. You've run away from your ballet company, haven't you? The Novovich Ballet. Ballet? Ballet? Do I have to say the T in that word? I feel like I have to. explain? Me? Oh, well, yes, of course. I think we should earn Miss Pavlov explanation. I'm not sure myself what a conundrum is. To what conundrum I'm not sure, but... Oh, that! Ah, that's it, of course. Yes, you're right. He did seem to be hiding something. By the way, the scene with the sailor, I thought it was gonna be with the one he shifted his eye to his side. Look, way more shifty there than that. Sorry? What was that? Alright. Considering English is in your mother tongue, your description is very vivid. Yes, yes, Mr. Shoei. Anyway, it doesn't seem like Miss Pavlova is gonna tell us what really happened. So the friend you mentioned is inside for your traveling case. Is that right? Okay, I don't get it. Hear me out. She's a stowaway technically, she shouldn't be there. But the crew let her out because apparently they were nice. But she's gonna be in trouble for bringing her fucking pet and it's worse than being a stowaway for some reason? Like, don't do all of it if you don't gonna do all of it. They're doing half if that's what's the case. Didn't they that go against the oh they're nice and let's help her. Oh, she has a pet. Let's throw her in the ocean for her to die. Like what the fuck? It's It's a contradiction. So reassuring, Mr. Shom. I bet it's a cat. Maybe an adorable little rabbit? Oh. Don't they have a small rabbit there? Ah. So you eat your friend. I remember that. She's obviously doesn't quite trust us yet. There's something there's something I should like. There's something I should like. That's not English. That is not proper. It should have been. There's something I would like to shore. But I should like doesn't feel right. Maybe she might be able to shed some light on it. Okay, well. Back. Present. Did you know about this merciless revolutionary already? Huh? Am I the only one around here with high? First of all, the glass doesn't match. The general shape of the guy didn't match. One is a stick, the other one is a fucking ball. The nose didn't match. The bear kind of looks similar. I give it that. But like, come on. The nose itself is a big fucking giveaway. Yes, you say a lot of things, but I have a strong feeling that beside you in a great detective, you won't find another soul on this ocean would think there's any similarity there at all. No, I wouldn't dream of it. This is the diary of my friend who passed away. Yes, and he wrote in the last night before he died something a little unusual. It read, 1:23 a.m. I can hear a faint whistling sound. And then a few minutes later, 1:35 a.m. What looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill. A cat tails. That's what I bet it is. It's strange, isn't it? But the ventilator image joined to this cabin, you see. It's up there on the wall. I bet it's a cat. Oh. Wow, she changed real fucking fast. Wow, she's fast. What? Oh no, it's fine. Don't mind us. It look we have to leave investigating in this cabin until later. And so we lost our chance. If we still not managed to investigate Miss Pavlovna's cabin, we were unceremoniously chased out. That's not a word I say quite often. That is to say, we were quite literally picked up and thrown into the passageway outside. I wish we managed to find some clue as to what that speckled band might be. It's clearly glaring at us, as if to say, don't even think about it. Oh, wait a minute. Well, what happened to our great detective friend? Where did he go? When did he do that? He slipped away as quietly as the wind, but not before ensuring the keys were securely back on my wrist. Sorry. It looked like they're still investigating in here. What do you mean, unscattered? He's not gonna die. Oh, yes. But I'm sure he was exaggerating. Let's see what he has to say for himself. He might have some new information for us. You never know. Oh, sorry, I just went to the next door cabin too. Well, Seaman Osonaga did. Phew! He's gone back to guarding the door. Oh, well, too bad. When we get back to Japan, we have to take him for a steak at like a carnival. Doesn't change. Oh, there you are. Oh, wow, you absolutely get punched. Inspector! Made by bear, maybe? What? Looked like he wasn't joking when he said his life on the line if he had to. Ah, that explains it. Oh wow, even his glass is broken. Shall we compare notes then? We can tell you what we found out. Oh, do you know who she is? Well, the other side is matching the other side now. Oops, I think I upset him there. Oh, how? Oops. Now I definitely upset him. Oh, what? What is this new information you have, Inspector? Oh, Cosmo's post-mortem report? So, what was the cause of death? Damage to the cervical vertebrae is what's written in the report. That's not me, first of all, sorry. Second of all, that's a spine thing, right? Well, what weapon was used then? Oh, I see. Poor Kazuma. Really? Are you sure? You are now my favorite character. Well, at least in the top 10, easy. Ah. Well, I'm gonna inspect the shit out of that. So, strong EV impact from something blunt. I already have a small idea of what could. Did it say anything at all? Show Polish? I wonder what he meant. Ah. But how come Mr. No... But how come Mr. Sholmes... What is... Note that it's so Polish? What is it, Susato-san? Dark tan? Or sort of dark brownish red then? Oh! Does this mean that this mark was made by the polish of Kazuma's shoes as they scuffle in the fall? That's more brown than red, no? Yes, that might be for the best, thank you. An heavy head. That's interesting. My head's still throbbing too. This is where Kazuma spent his final moment, writing his diary. Again, he's just writing here on this page. It's almost impossible to believe he's gone. Well, just gonna check everything. So this ventil joined to Miss Pavlova's cabin. And just a few minutes before he died, Kazuma saw something emerging from it. That speckled band, as he described it. Yes, I wonder if she's telling us everything though. I know most people aboard would say the same about me, but there was something about that woman that didn't sit right with me. All the book provided for passenger accompanying this cabin, neatly arranged on the shelf. Oh yes, and you tied him up, didn't you? But it really wasn't me who knocked him over. So it's clear that this letter was written with the ink that was somehow spilled on the floor. And they spelled the Russian word for wardrobe. But to be truly ambiguous, you should just spell out my name, don't you think? Which begs the question, who did write it? Checking everything, blah blah blah. Well, we got more information from there. Ah, strong enough. All these Russian names are impossible to remember. Did you hear that? It sounded like someone singing. Sherlock Holmes. Sorry, Sherlock Holmes. Well, never mind that now. This is a golden opportunity for us. Definitely. Before that, stringy knot crewmen come back. Ha ha! It is open! Miss Pavlov isn't back yet. Sato Sans. Oh, where she's gone? Hey, what are you doing? This is our private thing. I suppose you're right. For Kazuma's sake. What do you mean? Really? Yes, we will. The most interesting thing. So this ventilator connect to Kazuma cabin next door. Ah, maybe. So that if there's a gas leak next door, they'll come out of this cabin with noticing and raise the alarm? That is a possibility. Anyway, last night Kazuma wrote that he saw a speckled band coming out of this ventilator. There's one of these next to the bed in Kazuma cabin too. She barely used it there, and she gave it a good dog too. We didn't want them to. We're trying to investigate in secret. Sorry? I'm right here, yes. Why? Is she making fun of me? You feel like she's making fun of me. Believe me, I don't have some strange compulsion to jump in every water I see. You know? I was rather hoping to find my Pavlova friend in there, but no such luck. This cabin door has the same simple sort of bolted latch that our cabin door has. If the bolt struck across, then there's no way anyone could enter the cabin from outside. No, and the door is made of metal, so there's no chance of trickery or using manic to unbolt it from the outside. I seem to know a lot of tricks for opening doors. Let me retry. I seem to know a lot of tricks for opening doors. I'm starting to see why they suspect me. Ah yes, they're displaying this cabin too. Look, the SS Burial Rule of Passage. I'm not saying that. I wonder where a special friend has disappeared to now. It's probably having fun exploring the ship, I imagine. Oh, yes. So do I. All the book have toppled over together. Look, every single one. It's exactly the same as the bookcase next door. In Skazuma's cabin. I don't know. Would she really be practicing ballet on the same night she ran away from her ballet company? Not everything bad that happened on the ship is because of me, you know? I don't know if she's serious or making fun of me. There's missing a few books, no? It's completely empty inside. But according to the great detective, great deduction, she was hiding a special friend in there. Because you're not allowed to bring animal on board the SS Berea. I wonder what kind of animal she had in there. I said it's a fucking cat. And more to the point, where is it now? There are just a few books on the desk. Nothing else by the look of it. That's true. I wonder what kind of books she'd like to read. Thanks. I think I probably already knew that. Sorry for pointing the obvious once more. So the natural conclusion is that the Russians are very thirsty people. It's definitely that they're excessively sturdy. I lay a 2. It's definitely that they're excessively thirsty. I lay 1,000 to 1 on it. That's the as. Okay, that was a little weird. Yes, it doesn't look like it'd been dropped. More like it was put there deliberately. What? A leak? I'm sure that even if there's a little leak in the roof, it doesn't mean that the whole ship is going to sink. She's really trying to persuade herself, isn't she? Not interesting. Well, I think I did everything. Oh. Shall we have a little look and see what she's been thrown away? Tozai, she's looking at me like I'm a piece of rubbish now. We are literally investigating her private stuff against her will. Yes! Exactly, we have no choice. I was gonna say chains. There's hardly anything in there at all. Well, I think I did everything. Yep, not done. Wow, you never know where it's going to turn up next, do you? He's still singing. Do you think he hasn't noticed us? Excuse me? Mr. Sholmes! It was funny that he fought, but I didn't see it fast. It went fast. Sorry, I thought you were never going to stop, so I figure now's as good as any time. Alright, I get the picture. Now, could you put those fists away? And did you find that? And did you find out anything useful from it? which means that there was nothing to report. Nothing of note happened, so... Sorry? Oh, you've read that in every 30 minutes? Oh, fuck, that was me. I thought it was... Oh, sorry. The ship log has been entering into the courtroom. Now that deduction was worthy of a great detective. He is very eccentric. What is it? Are you hurt? He's still singing to himself. I can't hear it as he wandered off down the passageway. Is something wrong, Susato-san? You seem lost in thought. Sorry? Oh, you too? It's locked. I can't open it. Gosh, she gave me a very stern look when she said that. Miss Pavlova's cabin. I'm not sure if we could go that far. But we could certainly do it looking around more. I'm sure we could learn something. Okay, so if it's great, that means there's still something to do there. What the? What? Yeah, too fast for me. Suta-san, are you alright? Are you injured at all? Yes, the ship has come to a stop. No, I'm fine. Oh, that sound like... What? The bolt? The door's bolted. Did you do that so set those sounds? Well, that's strange. How did... And look at all the book. They're just like they were before again. I better tidy this place up first. Our violent emergency stop has solved one mystery at least, in a very vivid way. But I knew that I would have waited us on the other side of the cabin door would not be pleasant. I hurried around, tidying up the cabin with a new sense of foreboding in my heart. Yes. Somehow, the door of the cabin where we were in ended up bolted after we made an emergency stop. Sato-san took a deep breath, then gently slid back the bolt. Yes, we're fine, thank you. What on earth happened? We heard something about how we're gonna collide with another ship. How did that happen? Someone triggered the alarm? Does that mean that someone pressed a button outside? Sorry? Me? I've been called a lot of things before, but devil's the first. What? No, we didn't touch it. It doesn't look good, does it? Wait, a cell? This is a real crisis. I gotta find a solution. Immediately! I don't think I'm gonna be able to examine stuff. Alright, you. What are you doing up there? Mr. Sholmes? Well, why were you hanging from that hook before then? I never know whether sorry, whether to take this man seriously or not. Okay, what is it? What? Minigame. I didn't do it. I can't deny that. There's no way the bolt could have been drawn across from outside the cabin. That's because your armrest has a tree trunk. Oh, it's her air. The thing he saw through the ventilation. I don't remember what it is, but the speckled band, that was her hair. That was the cat. Mr. Shom, what are you doing? Oh, it was a snake. A snake? I was betting on a cat because of the milk. Mr. Sholmes, just one thing. Pray. Well, that snake isn't really speckled, is it? It looked more strippy, wouldn't you say? How exactly? He strangled his neck! She has turned as white as a bowl of rice again. Sherlock Holmes must... Fuck's sake. Sholmes must be right. He hit the nail on the head. It looks like he can speak with a snake coil around his head. He's gonna say something, then something again, and I have to prove that it's false. Okay, he's right on that. So, it's not the serpent. Oh, the snake does not like Sholmes. Oh, well, I guess that worked. Okay. Okay, that's not that. It's true. The boot thing. The bottle of wine? Alright. The snake doesn't seem to have fangs. Incredible! He solved the mystery! Okay, go on. Oh. Don't take out on this thing, Mr. Sholmes. Wow, he looks so fucking sad. Oh no, you don't mean. I had a feeling that was coming. Alright, let's give it a try. Yes, right. What? You done it again! I really wish you leave them off. Once more. It doesn't seem but that course thing with Sholmes take a long time. Okay, so that's correct. Okay, that's wrong. She doesn't have a pain expression on her face. But you're not sure Mr. Holmes has read her quite correctly, is that it? Could there be some other way to interpret her expression then? Looks like a scratch made by some kind of small animal. And fairly recent too. I bet it's a cat. It looked like a fucking cat thing. Women do seem to love ornament like that. In their hair, on their neck, on their finger. Anything even from the ear, it seems. Okay, so... present scratch mark.
Yes!
Yes, when you recall those those horrid events, that claw scratch smart with pain. Miss Pavlova, did you in fact receive that scratch from something last night? Nope. It seems likely that a scratch mark on the back of Miss Pavlova Inn was made by his friend of her, doesn't it? Except, snake don't have claw, do they? Well then, if that snake isn't her pet, what is it? What's the true identity of her friend? Of this, but the... Ah, look at that photograph in the frame. This must be something Miss Pavlova brought with her when she ran away. Yes, that's true. But personally, it's a little black creature she's holding that caught my eye. Maybe we better take a closer look at this.
Yes!
I was fucking right. The snake threw me off guard, but I was right. Without doubt, your friend's the little kitten we see before us. The whereabouts of this black kitten isn't clear, but what is clear is that you brought the animal with you when you ran away, didn't you? You took it out of your pocket to hide it behind your back. Yes, that's stupid. We didn't know it was there until she did that. If she just left it in her pocket. Yes, exactly. If she'd have just left it in her pocket, no one would ever know. I thought the doctrine was a speciality. Or maybe making me believe that was a ploy too. In which case, just what is Miss Pavlova hiding behind her back? Well, it is Speckle, and it's a band, but what is it? It seems soft and fluffy. A long piece of cloth of some sort. And that looked like an handle at one end. How is that a toy for cat? That sounds positively adorable. I knew inspecting it was the right move.
Yes!
Yes, the thing you are trying, but failing to conceal is, a cat toy. Should I say the S more pronounced, like cats? But, I mean, it's just one cat. Eh. Doesn't matter. But why? For what reason? Ah. I'm gonna use that later for sure. Well, one done. Well, it cannot be that because it wasn't a snake. I mean, he's gonna again see the snake, right? Okay, he's wrong. That's right. But Mr. Shum seemed to be unaware of one very important detail. Kazuma wasn't poisoned.
Yes!
In fact, the sequence of the victim death can only be explained by the post-mortem report. Semen strong enough isn't some immortal freak, you know? It looks so fucking unhappy. Okay, he got that wrong. Kazuma died because his neck was broken. In a word, he was probably struck by something. Or someone. Presumably, Darko didn't silently creep up behind Kazuma and deal him a fatal blow. Oh yes, a bad fall could explain it. Well, we need to fix this deduction somehow. Is there anything from the scene that could explain what happened? No. No.
Yes!
Got it. Yes, an examination of the mark of the floor will prove the cause of the death conclusively. And the color of the polish is a perfect match to the color of Miss Asagi lace leather show. Looking at this mark, it's not hard to imagine what happened. For some reason, Mr. Asagi must have got his foot at that point on the floor and tripped. So that's what happened. Honestly, at the start I was thinking the big guy just came in and broke his neck. Is that really true, Miss Pavlova? What about the evidence left at the scene where Mr. Sogi lost his life? That's not true. I know it's hard to believe, but the mark on the floor does seem to suggest that's what happened. And if that part of Mr. Sholm's deduction is right, Miss Pavlova is trying to hide some evidence that would prove it. Here, in this cabin, somewhere in the direction that she just cast her eye. Let's have a good look around. The answer must be somewhere. But Miss Pavlova only started occupying this cabin late last night. Presumably, there's not much rubbish in there yet. I was fucking right. Oh, what's that? Yes, it is. And I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
Yes!
That's right. You hide evidence that link you to the victim dead in that waste paper basket. Precisely. We found another piece of broken glass on the floor in Mr. Asogi's cabin. And as you can see, the two pieces fit together perfectly. Yes. The evidence linking Miss Pavlova in the little glass bill, that would be... No. I don't think. No. Oh! Found it.
Yes!
If you look at this photograph, you can clearly see, hanging from darker color, the very glass bale in question. And because of that fateful stumble, your absent film friend, Darka, Ah, fuck, this is shameful to die by this, not gonna lie. Like, it is not... It is shameful, like, you don't want this to happen because of fucking ridiculous it is. Like, this is a... Oh, it happened. Why don't you tell us now, Miss Pavlova? Tell us exactly what happened last night. So the faint whistling sounds Kazuma wrote about in his diary was Miss Pavlova trying to retrieve her pet. Kazuma was... Well, you know about something himself. I feel like I said that wrong. He knows something about himself, Malise. Oh, hold on a minute. What about the snake? If the snake isn't your friend, Miss Pavlova, then who is it? And where did it came from? What on earth is such a dangerous creature doing on board of this ship? What? Yes. How did that snake get into this cabin? Couldn't you find someone a little more human will understand you better. No venom. And you feed him what? Milk, I suppose? Yeah. So is that what the mouse driving bastard way out there is for? Nothing see top of the food chain like the look in their eye right now. He doesn't look happy. So that's what happened. That's the truth behind my best friend's tragic death. No, it doesn't explain the broken doors. It does not explain what it's written in Russian. Yeah, the writing is in Russian, so that means someone Russian broke into the room and write it to make me guilty, and by all accounts, her. To be perfectly honest, yes. There's a discrepancy in Miss Pavlova's story. I'm sure of it. I can just put my finger on it. So, we explain a few things, the cause of death and everything, but there's still the broken door and the writing on the floor. Oh. A distraction? No, not again. When did he do that? When did he do that? When did he do that? That sounds weird. You were Mr. Sholmes? Best friend. Yes. Cosmo was my closest friend. All my freedom even. Yes. Whatever that may be. The key to this is a discrepancy in Miss Pavlova's story, I'm sure. If I can chase that down, maybe the truth will become clear. I like when we make a star shape in his uniform. The truth about how you really die, and how that scene in our cabin really came to be. Alright, I see what I can do. At least we proved that I'm not guilty of the murder. Even with a not complete story, so we escaped the worst. Yes. True.
Hold it!
Wait, let's just take a step back. It doesn't make sense if that's really what happened, does it? Yes, it's started in shape now. There's a clear contradiction between the fact and Miss Pavlova's story here. The evidence is right here in Kazuma's cabin. It's undeniable. His death couldn't possibly have been a mere accident. Alright, that's not that. Okay. He's Japanese, so that doesn't make sense, so I'm guessing that one, but I'm gonna check everything. No. No. I don't think that's that. That explains how he died, not why.
Yes!
The truth is clearly recorded in this photographic print. There's no way that Mr. Asogi could have left this message on the floor. Do you know how fucking guilty that make you sound by saying that? That doesn't seem likely. That's actually not the point. It made no difference whether I knew Russian or not. Exactly what I said before. There is no way that Mr. Asogi could have left this message on the floor. The reason why is clearly explained in here. Damage to the cervical vertebrae, resulting in instant death. Instant death. Which means, after the victim fell to the floor, he couldn't possibly have written anything. Because he was already dead! So, Susato-san has noticed it too then. Okay, I don't think that's. So it's only the message, so I don't think that's there. I have the gut feeling it's either that or the shoe one.
Yes!
I'm starting to see, Kazuma, that really happened. I think. No! I see. Alright, alright, alright. Wait. Okay, hear me out. She said that she'd bring the cat back in her room with the cat toy, but that means she never get into the room, but that trace is her boot, so
Yes!
this piece of broken glass next to the mark on the floor. Unfortunately, there's a very big flaw. A fatal flaw. If that's really what happened, then how did one half of the bell end up back here in this cabin? It was a 50-50 in my book, so I'm good. I'm good. Both these pieces of evidence clearly point to the same conclusion. You were inside the room. That when Mr. Sogu died last night in his cabin, there was someone else in the room. And that some person deliberately arranged a scene to disguise the truth in order to cover up his or her own guilt.
Hold it!
What are you talking about?
Yes!
It's true, I was in the cabin when it happened. But I don't know Russian. There's no way I would have left that message. Would you mind? As I was saying, the person in question wrote the word wardrobe in Russian on the floor. In an attempt to incriminate me for the crime, even though I had been asleep in there the entire time. Yes, well, Yes! Seaman Stroganoff. Stroganoff. Ah, so that's it. Well, does it prove that you didn't do your job? He's right. It's the sounds. How can you shift it onto me like that? I would shut the bolt of the cabin from the outside. Was it me or was it Sholmes? I don't know, I wasn't reading. Yes, and so should you. Because we've seen it happen. The boat when it was moving.
Yes!
Look at the bookcase there. See all the book and thing on it that I've toppled over? Is there something Tosan doesn't know? Or that isn't in our book at least? Well, whatever it's called, the same fork that pushed over those book on the bookcase also made something in this cabin move. The bolt on the cabin door. It was very obvious, just after the emergency stop that she made earlier. We had come into this cabin not long before, and we haven't bolted the door. But then... Oh, that sounds like... Yes, it's made of metal, but it's small and light enough to be moved by the ship's sudden change of speed. Or the force of inertia, if you want to call it that. When I woke up this morning, I around the cabin and I thought it looked a little odd. All the book on the shelf was doubled over, and all the ornament. It was a miss. It was almost as if someone had run their hand across the shelf and deliberately knocked everything over. Then when we came into this cabin, we were surprised to see the same thing in here. All the book and everything had toppled over, just like in Mr. Sogi cabin. Do you have anything to say about this, Miss Pavlova? He sounds almost proud of himself. Now. Well, it's certainly possible that some kind of emergency happened last night. We have evidence that support that idea. The book! The book!
Yes!
Simon Stroganoff. It's your duty to patrol the first class area of the ship. Isn't that right? At the ship log here, this will be where you record detail of your duty. The point is, looking at what you usually record, it's clear that under normal circumstances, you write the phrase "nothing to report" every 30 minutes. But from 2 o'clock last night until first light this morning, nothing was recorded at all. But if nothing happened, you would normally write "nothing to report," wouldn't you? That prove it. Oh, why? We were all drug. Oh no, that's a good point. He's right. I has been throbbing dirty too. And since eating dinner yesterday evening, everything has felt sort of hazy. I can't really remember anything that happened after I climbed back inside the wardrobe. Then the first thing I noticed this morning was the throbbing pain in my head. I had already been dragged out of the wardrobe. And had those handcuffs put on me by that point. Why didn't I wake up when all that was happening to me? Oh, well, yes. Sorry. Well, Kazuma look after me. He was always happy to share his meal. Yes, in fact, I had all of that. Kazuma wasn't fond of chicken. That's right. He didn't touch it. Is that relevant? The chicken were drugged. No. Really? Is that really true? Yes. Do you mean whoever did this lace every meal with a sleeping drug so no one would notice the ship emergency stop? Well, why renegade? I don't understand where it came from. Oh, the mark on his face is because of the snake. I got it now. Oh, well, that explains. Yes, I remember now. I did notice showing a lump of something strange and bitter at some point. Ugh. Talk about heavy seasoning. So, if that's what happened, the only people awake on the ship last night were the crew, people who dislike chicken, and the newly aborted passenger, Miss Pavlova. And I mean, it would have been possible for you. You could have used the emergency to stop the lock. Sorry. You could have used the emergency to stop trick. That sounds wrong. To lock Kazuma cabin door. Of course. Just like us. All of the other passengers would have eaten their evening meal of chicken in their cabin. After which they would have been overwhelmed by tiredness because of the sleeping drug. Alright. Oh, yes? Sorry, you lost me. Oh boy. Well, that's gonna be a 30 minutes something. But what exactly, Mr. Sholmes? Observation? Alright, I see what I can see. So look, we're looking for a trace of evidence that show someone else was there last night when Kazuma's died. Oh.
Yes!
Seaman Stroganoff. You seem to have quite a large purple stain on the back of your white uniform there. It's a very large purple stain on the back of Seaman Stroganoff uniform. My pleasure. Alright then. The evidence that proved what that stain on the back of Mr. Seaman Stroganoff uniform really is.
Yes!
Obviously. Yes. It's this photograph. And the ink show it. It show. Sorry. That's what caused the stain on your uniform. The Russian word on the floor next to the victim's body was written in purple ink. And the stain on the back of your uniform is ink of exactly the same color. Of exactly the same color? Yeah, it's a... The kidnap's captured eventually turned to Mr. Asoggy cabin. And then he tripped over it and broke his neck when he fell to the floor. Well, Miss Pavlova? So it's that finally it now? Have we discovered the real truth about Cosmo's death at last? Oh, Mr. Sholmes? Huh? Oh, well... Huh. Okay, so... Let's see his back first. There's nothing wrong with it. The closed fist is strange, but alright.
Yes!
And? This word in Russian was clear enough, right?
Yes!
I'm guessing. They were open. Sorry, I tried that. Alright. I tried that, it wasn't that. Close his fist. It's a closed fist. It is. You make it flat like all yourself, like if you do push up.
Yes!
Alright. If he really fell due to an unfortunate accident, then his fist just doesn't seem quite right. Yes. You did? I thought it was a unique one, but I guess there's two. I'm not so sure. Are you fucking stupid? Okay, yes. how did that crescent moon come to be in Kazuma's clenched fist? Oh, what's that? There's something dangling from her hair. Ha! We already seen that. I don't know why I'm surprised. There can't think. There can be no doubt now, surely.
Yes!
Miss Pavlova, on your hair there. I see you have a crescent moon as well. And on your other ear, there seems to be a crescent moon missing. The little link holding it on must have broken, I suppose. Yes. Miss Pavlova, Mr. Asogi must have grasped the crescent moon and pulled it from your ear. Perhaps just a moment before he fell to the floor. In other words, last night in Mr. Asogi's cabin, you witnessed the moment when the moment when the victim fell with your own eye. In fact, you were quite literally at arm's length from him. But then the question is, why did Mr. Asogi do that? Why did he pull your hearing from your hair and hold it in his clenched fist during his final moment? No one can protect you now. Please, Miss Pavlova, tell us the truth. Last night, what did you do to Kazuma? Alright, I guess I won. And that's when he went to fetch help from Seaman Stroganov, who was on duty out in the passageway. So he decided to help. That's when he arranged staying in Kazuma's cabin to make it look like I did. So that no one would suspect a passenger in the cabin next door. Right. That's when he found me. Luckily for me, that's the only reason Susto-san started to believe me when I said I was innocent. By pressing the emergency alarm button in the passageway. There's still one thing I don't understand, Miss Paslova. Well, you said that you told Kazuma about the fact that you run away from your homeland. It's because you were worried he was going to tell the captain about your potion. Isn't that right? But even if you had pulled a cord and called for the captain on the ship, aren't you friends with every member of the crew? Why would that have been a problem? What did he say first? Well, I'm not Kazuma, so I can't know for certain, but he was a man of his word. If he told you he wouldn't give your secret away, then he wouldn't have done it. Oh well, I know that one. What? Another deduction? I know that. That's an easy one. That's easy. I remember every detail of that room. I mean, yes, I spent quite a lot of time in the wardrobe, but still. That cabin has been my home for this entire voyage. Yes, it's exactly how it was. Yes, if there's one thing I learned today, It's that a simple gaze can reveal all manner of truth. And not only that, in order to draw the right conclusion, you can't afford to be held by even a little bit when you're following the gaze to where it land. So when he turned away from Miss Pavlova, what exactly was Kazuma looking at?
Take that!
Considering everything that had happened last night, certainly it may have looked as Kazuma was going to ring the bell cord. Okay, what's happening now? Miss Pavlova. I want to thank you for finally admitting the truth. But unfortunately, the truth is, a man lost his life because of what you did. And that will never change. I hope you never forget that. Doesn't change the fact that you tried to send me to jail. Well, technically you're a big friend, but because of you, still. And so, at long last, the mystery surrounding the tragic accident of the SS Buria was finally laid to rest. Okay, it's been 2 hours 30, so I'm gonna take a break, alright guys? I hope you enjoy, and we're gonna be see each other next time, alright? Bye!